So I am 29 years old and I am with child. I find myself in my therapy's office, conducting my weekly therapy sessions. And in this particular session, I divulged to my therapist that I was having suicidal thoughts. She immediately told my husband to take me to the nearest emergency room, and which he did. When we got there, this was Winthrop Hospital in Long Island. I was met with a psychiatrist. When I met with the psychiatrist, I felt comfortable. I was able to share with him the things that were happening in my life and why I felt like I no longer wanted to be here. Towards the end of that conversation, he handed me a piece of paper, and this paper read that I would be able to voluntarily commit myself to a psych facility or they would do it on my behalf. The fine print noted that if I were to volunteer, I would need a court order to go home. So I didn't want to go. I didn't know how long this court process was going to take. So I told him no. And when I did that, he took the paper from me and he proceeded to tell me that they were going to commit me anyway. So I didn't have a choice. Soon after that, I was escorted out of the hospital with no shoes, no jacket. It was near winter time, and I was transported to a facility. When I got to that facility, I was treated like a number. And my situation was spoken loudly among my peers. I remember, frankly, a nurse saying to me, "Why don't you want to talk to me? You said you wanted to kill yourself." I couldn't believe the unprofessionalism towards a person like me who was in need. It was at this point where I became the therapist who needed a therapist, and I needed someone to advocate for me, and I didn't have that.